Looking at the Himalayas in the background, I can think of only one thing, so majestic yet so calm. This is my first travel vlog, so let's explore Kedarnath. I am leaving from ISBT Kashmiri Gate bus stand in Delhi via the state transport bus. It's going to be a very long journey indeed, but I will take you guys along with me and make this journey very memorable. I have reached Rishikesh. Looking at the Himalayas in the background just brings peace to the mind and even to the soul. The road may seem long and never ending, but trust me, there are no shortcuts in any place worth going. It's a nice weather and the time now is 8:54, so we just started from Rishikesh, but unfortunately the vehicle got breakdown, so we are just waiting for it and few people are working hard to get it fixed. So let me show you what's happening there. This was the first stop for food in my bus journey. Honestly, the feeling of having this Pahadi food is mind-blowing, and at the same time, it's very delicious. The bus passes through Devprayag and Srinagar. I was not bored for entire journey, but the long halt in Srinagar got me little bored. So finally I reached Rudraprayag and it's been a tiring journey and the time now is 3:27. So I'm waiting here since 1.5 hours. We didn't get any bus and I got two new friends who are Harsh. Both of them are Harsh from Bombay.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So they are going to accompany me till Guptkashi and I'll be going to Guptkashi, and once we reach Guptkashi I'll be updating you more about this. If you see the roads here, it is pretty tricky. There is a river passing by, there are these deep valleys. The scenery just makes it easy to surpass all obstacles, so this road trip is an adventure in itself. So we are going to Pata, right?
Yes.
So how much time would it take?
Around 1.5 hours.
1 hour. So it's 17. Okay, so
Take around now it's around 5:30 or 5.
see, the time is now 5:30. I think Pata is somewhere around 20 kilometers, 18 to 20 kilometers. It could take somewhere around max 1 hour. So probably we should reach there by 6:30. And let's hope that should be our final destination, because today we can't travel anymore and it's really a tiring journey. So I started my journey last at 12 o'clock from Delhi and still I'm traveling, so it's now 5:30 I'm going to make a halt for the night in Fata. This accommodation cost me just about 700 rupees. At 6 am, I started towards Gaurikund. It took me roughly 1.4 hours to reach Gaurikund, including the stop at Sonprayag to buy some warm clothes. If you're reaching Sonprayag directly, you can hire a Bolero 5 km to reach Gaurikund, and the cost is Rs 20 INR. Pony ride from Gaurikund, one side 2300 rupees. It will take around 4 to 5 hours, whereas truck will take 7 hours. The clear waters of Mandakini river are very pleasing for the eyes. It feels like a place where I want to sit, stay calmly and be with the nature and enjoy the flow of river. I reached Gaurikund, so from here I'm going to start my trekking. So before starting trekking, I just want to have some breakfast. So I'm in search of a hotel. I'm in this hotel for some breakfast. I'm having some hot paratha and chai. This should keep me going. I guess I'm going to speak to the hotel owner for some insider information. कितना टाइम लगेगा भैया ऊपर जाने के लिए?
ऊपर जाने के लिए तो अभी बहुत टाइम लगेगा।
कितना घंटा लगता है वैसे?
घंटे 6 घंटे से ऊपर लगेगा।
हाँ, और कितना किलोमीटर है?
16 किलोमीटर पड़ेगा।
ठीक है। खाना बढ़िया था भैया। Thank you. After having an amazing breakfast, I just continued my trekking. So on the way, I have seen some beautiful nature sceneries. That keeps me going. And there is some important information I would like to share. If you hire a porter, the average cost would start from 5k to 6k due to some peak season. And it all depends upon the weight. For a child whose age is between 10 to 12 years, it would charge 4,500 rupees. And if its weight is 60 kgs, then it would take somewhere around 8,000 rupees. And for the people who is having the weight of 70 to 80 kgs, the cost may go up to 11k to 12k. So it's depend upon you. I have chosen to go by trekking, so just to view the majestic views and enjoy the nature. भैया डोली का कितना लेते हो आप? कितना? थोड़ा जोर से बोलो।
हल्का भारी होता है ना।
अच्छा, कितने जैसे वेट के हिसाब से होता है? अच्छा अच्छा, समझो कोई 60 kg का है तो कितना होता है? और जैसे मैं 80 किलो का हूँ तो मेरा कितना
9 लाएगा 80 का।
अच्छा ओके ओके कितना बोला
9।
9,000 आना और जाना
जाना
उठा लोगे आप
हाँ उठाया 2 कुंटल तक उठाया ट्रॉली में।
कितना
1 कुंटल
अच्छा तो रोज़ कितना चक्कर मारते हो भैया
एक ही बस मुश्किल है कि
और वहीं पर रहने का
मार अभी सकते हैं।
वहाँ पे रहने का है सही है यार मैं दिल्ली से आया हूँ वैसे चेन्नई का रहने वाला हूँ चेन्नई चेन्नई हाँ और कितना टाइम लगाते हो आप
हम कल पहुँचेंगे सर।
कल पहुँचोगे अच्छा ये वहाँ पे कोई सामान वहाँ पे कुछ बन रहा है क्या
ये गेस्ट बनने के लिए
अच्छा
बैठने के लिए होटल रेस्टोरेंट
यहाँ से लेके जाते हो नीचे से और ये कल पहुँचोगे गाना सुनते सुनते जा रहे हो The higher you climb, you will find the surrounding temperature and oxygen level to drop. When started the journey, the path was steep, and after some height, the path is both steep and some flat places as well. बद्रीनाथ तो प्लेन है
प्लेन है
हाँ, रोड पे ही है
चलो
नहीं
साथ में जाना है
बस 500 मीटर है चलना है 500 मीटर
चलना है
मतलब रोड पे ही है
अच्छा ये है ऊपर 500 मीटर ये रोड
हाँ जैसे जैसे बस में उतरोगे ना तो बस 500 600 500 आधा किलोमीटर होगा बस उतना ही और अगर होगा तो भी कोई इतना वो ज़्यादा वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है
लेते
भाड़ा तो बस का पता नहीं आपको चेक करना पड़ेगा हाँ
500 लेते हैं
500-600 लेगा
चला किलोमीटर ऐसे
हाँ जी
पता नहीं कितना किलोमीटर होगा
किलोमीटर 180 है
100 तो मतलब
180 है
तो
180 किलोमीटर है बस ठीक है अच्छा अच्छा
get to see a lot of waterfalls on the way, and if you come during winters in the month of May, June, you can also witness glaciers on the way. You can reach by helicopter from Sonprayag to Kedarnath. Price, it depends upon the season, that needs to be checked. Don't forget, the best view comes after the hardest climb, and I can realize that. So finally I have reached Kedarnath base camp and I am in search of the accommodation. And I got an accommodation which just costed 700 rupees INR. That's a dormitory with excellent facility like hot water, blankets, etc. I finally reached Temple Kedarnath. Looking at the temple definitely makes my trekking very easy. The architecture of this temple is simply marvelous. Just took all these slabs, what an effort it would be have taken to build it. In peak season, the darshan takes longer time, but since it was closing time and the last day of Kedarnath, it didn't even take 5 minutes to enter into the temple and got darshan nicely. This particular massive rock that you see here has its own significance. When the massive floods gushed from the mountains, it was this boulder which took the impact of the fearsome waters and protected the temple. Looking at the people enjoying to the tunes of the army band, since it is nearly the closing time of the Kapat, we can see people truly taking the essence and just dancing to the beat. Today is the last day to close the Kapat, and next day morning I have to get up at 2 am for the darshan, and the darshan will not be available once the samadhi is done by 4 am. The doli leaves at 8 am and everyone leaves the Kedarnath, even locals who stays there. It is freezing cold early in the morning to wake up in the front of temple and the huge glacier. But the view of glacier and the chants of the early kirtan and the view of temple along with the darshan makes you forget the weather condition.
फीट करीब बर्फ पड़ जाती है। 22 फीट मतलब सर ये पूरे मकान ऐसे लगता है आर पार हॉकी खेलने का ग्राउंड होता है ना, जैसे प्लेन ऐसे पता ही नहीं चलता यहाँ मकान है कोई। हाँ जी,
तो
तब है, पूरा ग्राउंड लगता है ये सारा, रात को भी उजाले की जरूरत नहीं।
अब खाना वाना कैसे आप?
खाना खुना सर कमरे के अंदर पैक 4-5 दिन, जब तक बर्फ का मौसम नहीं खुला तब तक पैक अंदर।
अच्छा,
हाँ जी।
तो अब सही है, मतलब पूरे 12 महीने यहीं पर रहते हो आप?
हाँ जी 12 महीने सर, 6 साल हो गए हैं। मैं 2015 मार्च जून से हूँ यहाँ।
बहुत बढ़िया है सर। और
जून से हूँ।
अभी ये डोली जो नीचे जाएगी ये कितना टाइम लगेगा नीचे तक?
ये सर आज जाएगी, रामपुर रहेगी, तो शाम को 5 बजे तक पहुँचेगी ये रामपुर।
अच्छा,
हाँ जी रामपुर।
सोनप्रयाग से भी आगे है?
हाँ जी, सोनप्रयाग से 3 किलोमीटर आगे।
अच्छा,
हाँ जी रामपुर।
In winters, the idol of Swami is taken down to Okhimat for 6 months. And every 6 months again in the May, the idol is brought up. We have reached the end of the vlog segment about Kedarnath. Like the ever lighted Jyoti, let this Jyotirlingam guide us throughout our lives. Bam Bam Bhole.